Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are planning for the month of February in my Estelle 2021 inserts. They are dated, so this is what the monthly looks like, and I am using the Scribble Prints Co Estelle sized kits to plan. So she doesn't include the months, you can use them whenever you want. So this one is from last year. I don't think it's available anymore, but it was like a leopard print one, and I didn't really have one for February, like Valentine's Day or anything, so I decided to pull this one out of my like spring summer lineup, and I think this will be really pretty in Feb instead, because it's still pretty like girly and feminine and fun for February. I'm going to use gold foil with this, so I've got the February date from SPC and some little gold icons. I have used some of these, so I use these for my bills, so I might have to like play around with what I use this month for my bills, but I did actually end up going and buying a bunch of these sheets because they're perfect for my monthly spreads. But above me I have all of my post-it notes about what I'm going to be actually planning. But let's get the base down and get into these stickers. This is also another light set, so I think I'm just going to do a little bit of white out of the black parts up here. Like this pink could show through, but I think the black will be more prominent, so I'm just gonna white these out. I will say that this page is on the dashboard, which I started decorating with this Wish Upon Magic vinyl with Minnie Mouse. I thought that'd be perfect for Feb. It's just really cute. But I do have some Valentine's sticker pack, I think, coming from SPC. So I will decorate that later in the month. But first, I've already ripped this sticker on the underneath. There we go. He saved it. But anyway, this dashboard is like a glossy paper, so it's best to use stickers with it. And also to be careful with it, because it is like a glossy coating. So once again, I'm going to go in the lines, and we got some hair. There's lots of cat hair everywhere right now, so we're just going to have to put up with. I mean, I've made peace with just having cat hair all through my planner, so whatever. There we go. I've got the first top up. I'm going to put on manual focus here so it doesn't jump in and out, because that can be really annoying. So I apologize for that. It's on manual now. Yeah, so I'm going to get this one in. So I think it's just within the dotted lines that you put this on. Just a little bit smaller, but that's alright. Don't see it too bad. And then I just have the checklist sidebar. The sets have been, these kits have been updated since, so you actually get both decorative and checklist. But with my original ones, I just went and bought all checklists, and I will be using them. I've planned out some of my checklist stuff already. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the 5th section, but we will see. But it's nice to have like a more functional monthly, which is what I'm trying to do. Okay, so we have 6 empty boxes on the bottom and 1 empty one on the top here. And we have 4 of the matching boxes and then these ones. So I think I might put the cat up the top because I love it. Kitty. And then maybe we'll put 3 of these, or maybe I should have put that up there. No, I think we'll put that up there. And then we'll have 3 of the leopard print here. And put that in, and then we'll have an extra, carry it over to the 4th, and then put an extra full box in that other last bit. So say like the for these monthlies are Sunday starts because, well, my mind is always, I didn't even know about Sunday starts until I started doing, so I got into the American planner scene. My calendars have always started on Mondays for me. But it's kind of sad because Monday to Sunday, like, it's a perfect month. And Monday start, like, it's perfectly put together, which you don't get with a Sunday start, but we shall live. I think that looks pretty cute the way it is. So I'm happy for all those decorative boxes. We should get the monthly in. Just figure out where I want to put it. Maybe I'll just put it straight up. Because last month I put it slightly to the side and down, which I thought looked really pretty. But I don't think I need that this month. I think this will be just fine through the middle here. I might have to hold it. It's a long, big sticker. You can only put down once. Okay, there we go. We got February down. It's down, everybody. So that's pretty much all of the base done. It's pretty simple, which is nice. Sure, we have lots of things to do. I think I'm going to fill out the checklist last, and I'm going to do that sped up. But I think sped up now, I need to put in my bills into the little things, and then we can start doing it day by day, including bills. So let me just figure this out and just zoom up with some music. Alright, I've written those out. I'm actually using a new pen lately. It's a Sakura Pigma Micron PN. So it's the same like pigment archival ink, but the nib is plastic instead of felt tip. And I'm really loving that. I think it feels really good on glossy stickers. Because, you know, felt tips can dry out on a glossy sticker, but I'm not too worried about the plastic nib. Or it also, I can sometimes write a bit hard, so the felt tip always gets squished. So in this way, hopefully it won't get too squished. So I got all my bills in here, and I just brought, so these are SPC foil mini icons, and then I've just brought in a D+ from Letters to Apollo's Disney Plus sheet, because I thought that'd be really cool. So let's go day by day. The first, we have two bills, Patreon and the Scribble Prints Co mystery. Those just always come out on the first. Yes, I even put in like automatic ones. It's just nice to know what's coming out of my account. And then we got nothing else in the normal plans, so the next one is rent on the 2nd. Well, I usually pay the week before, because it usually comes up about the 28th. And then the 3rd, I am releasing a new set. Hopefully I get it done. It's called Foodie. So I think for new sets, maybe I'll just use like, is there anything else that's going to be on? Okay, so there's no like interference from both my releases. So I'm just going to go ahead and put both of those in. No, maybe we can wait to see what the colors are like when we get there. Okay, so we're going to put the first new release in, and I'm going to use these VanStickie pens. I'm going to zoom in for you guys. Might be nicer to zoom in. Just redo the focus. There we go. Okay, now you can see better. So I'm going to use these VanStickie cute little pens, these diamond pens. And I think I want to use the polka dot ones because they're my favorite. So I'm just going to put that there. Do I want to put like a new release sticker or something? Because I can get plenty of new release stickers. I think I will. I'm only going to use 2 in the month, so that's fine. These are Scribble Prints Co script new releases. So I'm going to keep this one on here, on the sticker paper backing until we get to that one. But this one is called Foodie because I love food. So then that's the third, and to take away my post-it notes as I get through. So the next thing is actually a it's technically a flag day here in Finland. I decided to put in some flag days so I remembered why the flags are flying, because they don't fly all the time like in America. They just fly specific days. And so the 5th is one, it's a Runeberg Day, and he was a poet, so I wanted to bring out something like maybe with this pencil from Papershire from the school worksheet. I'm going to put this here. And not only do they do a flag, but Runeberg also has like a cake named after him. Apparently the myth is that his wife invented it and he had it for breakfast every morning. And they've already been to the shops because they're a seasonal cake. But they've been out in the shops and we've had a couple. They're so good. I think the 5th was his birthday. But yeah, so I love me some Runeberg cake. It's like an almond cake with jam and icing on top. So I got that in. Just nice to know that'll be like the last day we can get those cakes. So then the next one we have is Lunar New Year on the 12th. So should I just put it in another fancy label? Because it's not something like I celebrate, but I like to have it there. And I do actually have a Lunar Animals sheet from What's More with Love, and it's the Year of the Ox. So this is what this one is for. I think that is the ox, because it restarts here. So pig, dog. If you want to know my lunar animal is the dragon. I think this is for the ox, because we have horse. Yeah. So cute. Oh, that's adorable. So put that in there for the Year of the Ox. And I do have a holiday sticker from SPC that I have here somewhere. And I like it because it says Lunar New Year, because a lot of people celebrate Lunar New Year. So that is for that holiday. And the next thing we have is the 13th. I have a bill and a little event. So my bill is Disney Plus. Of course my stick is stuck down, but it's bigger than the little thing. We put that one in first at the bottom. And then the thing that's happening that day is, well, I want to use one of these. It'll actually mark me being on YouTube. Is that too annoying? No, we'll be fine. Being on YouTube for apparently 5 years, which that's scary. So I'm just going to use a little celebrate sticker. I'll use that for that. Okay, so I'm going to put this little Mario from Paper Milk with the balloon to mark that it's 5 years on YouTube. My first spread was the Valentine's Day week of 2016. So that is nuts to think about. So we got those two done. The next thing we have, of course, is Valentine's Day. And nothing else on the 14th, so I might use like a big one for that. I don't know, because Valentine's Day. And I have this Papershire sheet for Valentine's. I mean, it doesn't really quite go with the spread, but it's like, you know, a Valentine's Day thing. So what could I use for this? What will I use the least of in my February spreads? That's what we gotta know. I really like this little jar. That's cute. But that could be good for paydays. Dang. Oh dear. Maybe the love coupons. Those could be cute up here. Love coupons. And then we have a script for Valentine's Day. Luckily I bought 2 gold scripts from SPC. So you can mark in Valentine's Day. So that is done. 15th, I've got to bill my Adobe subscription because I need Photoshop to function. And then the next thing we have is the release. New release. It's called Dream. And I won't say much more than that, but yes, that's what it's called. So we're going to do that. I'm going to get this new release sticker out. And put in Dream. So those are my 2 shop releases. And then the next thing we have is the 22nd. My insurance is due. I had to get entrepreneur insurance and actually have December, January, February all due. No, September through February all due by the 22nd. So that's fun. That's a big bill, but what can you do? I had to back pay to some tax office stuff. And then 23rd is Spotify. I just use a little phone for that because I listen to a lot of music on my phone. Yeah. So the next one then is, I think I'm gonna put, well, I got Epidemic. I got Shopify earlier this month, so maybe I'll put that on Shopify fees on the 26th. Because I have 2 like day things on the 28th, so I might just move Epidemic and Netflix to the 27th. Otherwise, I'd be putting all 3 of these on the 28th. Plus, I just realized this is another empty box. I totally didn't even register that. So we'll take another one of these. Probably won't look the best, but oh well. That looks alright. And then the last day of the month, we have a birthday and a day, a flag day. We have, I guess technically my father-in-law's birthday on the 28th. Very lucky. It wasn't a leap year. And then I'll just put another. It goes a bit too high for me. It's a bit too tall. Maybe like an in the middle. Maybe I'll put his birthday on the little thing. And I'll do it this way. So it doesn't overlap the number. Yes, it's his birthday. I'm going to put this little present Maru. And then the flag day is Kalevala Day, which is Finnish mythology. So if you've heard like Norse mythology, Kalevala is the Finnish one. And it's a lot of inspired a lot of Lord of the Rings, like Tolkien was super into Kalevala. And also Miyazaki from Studio Ghibli they like recreated his office for the Ghibli Museum in Tokyo, and they had a big, like on top of a stack of books, because his office is apparently filled with books, is a copy of the Carnivale, which is cute. So put that in there with the books, because, you know, it's like a literary thing, although I think it was only written down like 100 years ago. Because they didn't have a lot, they didn't get to write Finnish for a long time. Just some Finnish history. Okay, so now I'm gonna fast forward again. That's everything for the month. I'm gonna fast forward everything as I write down my checklist, and then we'll finish up the video with some deco. Yeah. I don't know if I want to try and find any headers. No, it's fine. Okay, I'm not sure if you saw all of that, but I just wrote through and I decided to put in a call checklist just so I get those calls done this month. Yeah, so I just put in things I wanted to clean in this month, which are like big things. Dust all the baseboards, clean the fridge, clean out the oven, do the mattress. I want to do like the baking soda and vacuum the mattress. I got some videos I want to get done for YouTube this month, the March monthly, the monthly haul, and I want to do a washi declutter and a pen organize. So they should be up sometime this month. And then I have my 4 customs that I'm doing this month. I'm doing 4 for most of the year, whereas last year I was doing 3 a month. And there's just important like general stuff. I need to do my VAT return, need to check in with my insurance, and obviously pay off that big bill. I want to clean out my Google Drive to make up some room, and also make sure rent is paid, because like for the next month. So that is on my checklist for next month, and the finished spread. So I'm going to put it in my planner and we'll finish up. So that is the finished spread. I'll give it a little wiggle because there is some foil. But yeah, I really like how this came out. It's super light and airy, but feminine for February, and like the neutrals, like the nudes are a bit more on the pinkish, peachy side, so I think that works really well. But yeah, it's nice to have everything lined out. So basically when I'm pre-planning for the week, I just come back here, okay, here are my bills, okay, these special days, things like that. So super happy with that one. I'll show you how January didn't really change from when I did that one. I did add insurance in here, but because I had changed, it was still waiting to change up some stuff because of my variable income. I didn't end up having to need to pay in January. They pushed it back to Feb because they wanted to invoice me for the whole lot in one go. So that didn't happen, but that is where I ended up putting it. Otherwise, everything pretty much stayed the same here, but I did decorate my front page. I think there's still some room for little bits, but I think I'm going to keep it as it is. So I had this sticker pack of blast stuff from SBC, plus a Fox and Pip Hollow Bow vinyl, and then I also have a Wish Upon Magic Bruni vinyl in here as well, because I thought he was nice and wintry. So that's how like I'm going to be decorating this as well in the future, but I'll show you in March probably. It'll probably be done then. But that is everything for my Feb monthly. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. Obviously we have a ton of videos, as well as plan with me's coming this month, and my pre-plan with me's will be coming as soon as that planner arrives. It's going to take a little bit to get from the UK to Finland, but hopefully during this month we will get it and hopefully March we can start doing my pre-plans. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful month, and I'll see you next time. Bye!